Hello. Let's turn that music down a bit. I didn't want to. I've paused it. Don't want to pause it. Let's turn it down. Actually, tell you what. We'll have it full volume. Bro, I'll mute it for now. So is everybody. Hey, G-Force. How you doing, mate? I'm fabulous. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going to be shown today. I'm wanting Agatha. Anybody else? What is everybody else wanting? Hey, Jonathan. How are you doing? You know, I've had this vintage Luke, just gone on today on Facebook. And I messaged him ages ago. And he's just... why is it always when I go live, people send me messages? What? So, here we go.
Hello, Marvel Legends fans. Welcome to another...
we got they've all got the Fantastic Four. I think it'll be the retro Fantastic Four that's coming out.
It's only been a week and a half, but we've just got so much amazing stuff to close out 2021 that we are back with you. I am Ryan in marketing. I am joined by Dan, also in marketing, and the man in the middle, the legend himself, Dwight Stahl. We are your Legends Big Three, humbly at your service. Thank you for tuning in today. We've got a lot to talk about today. Maybe you can guess the theme from my shirt, Dan's shirt, if you hold it up a little bit.
Yeah, don't get me Agatha then, am I?
All right, let's just jump right in. So 2021 is the 60th anniversary.
I don't pre-order my stuff anymore.
They're a very important team.
Don't pre-order.
Going back to the beginning of
I've just been looking actually.
1961 it was. And
I'm still after the Disney Plus wave.
Story, if you guys go on the YouTube from the Marvel Entertainment official YouTube channel, Joe Quesada did an interview with Stan Lee back in 2017, and it's a pretty famous story. If we look at that first issue of the Fantastic Four, just to paraphrase that interview, I think as Stan was telling it, at that time,
the vintage Luke.
Marvel Comics.
It's got the card back. It's got the figure, the clock, but it's got the blue. It's got the blaster as well, but it's got the blue lightsaber, and that's all I really want. It's quite expensive, but I might resell it and just keep the blue. The blue lightsaber.
Came up with the Fantastic Four.
The blue lightsaber I did pay £23 for about 4 years ago.
They were a family, first and foremost.
If I get a bit for the rest of it when I resell it, I'll talk about it later anyway. The later live stream I'll be talking vintage Star Wars.
So the Fantastic Four, super important to Marvel, as we know. We've been able to do more Marvel Legends of the Fantastic Four over the past couple of years. So with Galactus and other things going on this year, this for Legends as well is going to be the year of the Fantastic Four. All right, so flashing back to 2020, we introduced the Fantastic Four Toy Biz inspired line look with our global convention exclusive Dr. Doom. We can take a look at them here. This was a great job by Ben and the packaging team working with all the folks at Marvel to really faithfully recreate that special blister card with the circular blister and the Fantastic Four cutout, that art of the four of them in the Fantastic card.
Yeah, I'm not saying anybody else not pre-order. It's just that I don't pre-order.
Has been a little lonely on the shelves for the past year, but you guys
I can actually find it
to make this line look that this wasn't going to be a one-off.
Look at what I still have to that hella.
Came with a lot of.
I got Sif at a really good price.
Some good accessories. He has a soft goods piece, which is meant to be.
I'd like a really good Dr. Doom.
Right, Dwight?
You got to have a Doom.
Dr. Doom's great classic figure. He comes with a couple of spell books. He's got.
See, I wouldn't buy the retro collection because it's on card and I don't open cards.
Reed's Ultimate Nullifier. He's got some spell effects, and he's got the fabric little collar piece. You can take his cape off, just have the collar piece on there, and then you have a representation of version 1 Dr. Doom from the comic books, which is something that Jesse really wanted to see us be able to address with this cool new variant.
Hey, Christopher, was it good?
So all of that awesome Dr. Doom wrapped up in the really cool...
When this is finished, I'm going to watch Red Letter Media's review of it, and that's probably all I need to watch.
Can't keep away from them. But
Yeah.
Dr. Doom will be
You've got to, haven't you?
This is kind of,
I mean?
act surprise, guys, but we have a fantastic...
There's certain figures that I really do want, but I still probably won't pre-order. I mean, the Oscar Reeves. What's happening with that?
Dwight is this character. He was actually in the original Fantastic Four Toy Biz line, and he has that very interesting accessory. Tell him about this all-new sculpt here.
Yeah, Psycho Man looks awesome, and he will join Marvel Legends for the first time ever. So you see him there on his...
You don't like Red Letter? Why not?
Psycho Man is
Why
100%
hilarious.
He's got a gorgeous molded green metallic arm and accessory detail coloring. He's got double pinless elbows, double pinless legs. His legs have that awesome kind of spacesuit look with all those crazy weird green ring wrapping around his thighs, knees, shins, and even like a superstructure around his boot. He's got a upside down rocker in his torso that's hidden under his belt brake, same type of a rocker barbell on his neck. And he comes with his little
I'm looking forward to it.
This weird book with his fear, doubt, and hate on inscribed on it that he can hold on in his arm and under his arm.
I'm not really up on Fantastic Four.
Cool,
I will be.
Beautiful looking sculpt. He's actually one of my
obviously no Dr. Doom
this year, just because it's so weird and different.
All the
other figures we have, he just
four
has
of them.
a unique look.
I actually watched X-Men Apocalypse last night, and I have seen bits of it before, but I don't think I've seen the whole movie. Unless I have,
real soon.
And I must have been doing something else.
And speaking of that, fantastic.
But I enjoyed it.
They want to
see the fig. You got the fig. He's all the beautiful pictures. Look at this guy. He's so cute.
Speaking of bad guys, we've got one more villain in the way.
Psycho Man.
Who's next up, Dwight? On this,
and I've
retro
got
card.
this real good theory about the multiverse now.
First time
I want to talk about that. I'll probably do a
Legends version as well. Once again, he looks fantastic on the card.
A preview to what's if tomorrow night.
Metallic,
I don't know if I'm going to do a video or I'm going to do a live stream about it. Yeah, I've got this theory, and I just want to
reddish, purpley,
put it out there.
Kind of color for his fabrics and helmet. He's double arms, double leg articulation. He is pinless as well. He has a skirt piece that doesn't
I'm
really
not interested in DC at the moment.
So you're going to get a lot of good leg movement out of this guy. Sometimes those long, heavy skirts can hinder that, but this is really soft and flexible, which gets out of the way really nice. And he looks awesome. He's got all of those.
Is anybody back the Sentinel?
A lot of
I really wish I'd back that Sentinel. I wanted it back then, but obviously the money is an issue. But I really wish I'd got that.
And one more villain. I think we've been teasing this for a while, right? We've talked about a couple more all-new villains or all-new characters coming for the classic line, and this is the second one to go with Psycho Man.
That's right. We've got our two villains, and then, of course, it wouldn't be the Fantastic Four without the Fantastic Four. So yes, we have them all here in this wave. Let's take a look at them here. First one up is a Thing with multiple head sculpts, and I believe those are newish trunks, right, Dwight, for the classic blue and white.
Yes, they are. Haha. Because I have the other one. I have our first one with me, so I can actually compare these.
Now,
so we got our original.
See, if I got these, I would not take them off the card. I'd love them.
With the bike shorts, and then we have new Thing with the kind of angled, more little Speedo kind of shorts. They have all new head sculpts for this Thing as well. He's got like a gritted teeth, and you can see, I think, pretty well. He's got this really heavy brow, which we didn't have on the last figure. So he's got a nice big brow, big shelf plate of rock above his eyes, which is really cool and nice. And he will look awesome next to all of the other friends and family members that we'll be showing you guys really, really shortly.
Show them all.
Yeah, he's got an alternate mouth with no teeth. Some people like him with teeth. Some people like him without. He was drawn both ways. It's always been a big debate among the fans of whether things should or should not have teeth. So we didn't want to tell you which way was right. We just figured we'd give you both and let you decide which one you like best for.
See, that's what Marvel do.
And he's got open hands. He's got fists. all the articulation and size you expect from Thing, but that new
Yeah, you've got to keep your glasses on now, aren't you?
Favorite, this one right here is my favorite Thing head sculpt that we've done to date. I really like the original Walgreens one as well, but I think this one takes the cake for me personally. I think this is the best one we've done.
It's not though, is it? It's an action figure.
And he's in the blue and whites, which matches.
Good thing about it, because it's so articulated. It is an action figure, but it's just a big action figure.
So the ultimate Thing there, 2 heads, 4 hands total.
I think we all are. G.
That is a very heavy figure on the blister card, I will tell you. But he is the first out of the gate.
It's not a study. The articulation is
his best friend, Reed Richards
unbelievable.
Himself, Mr. Fantastic, with a lot going on, a lot of different fashion choices, very similar to Moira McTaggart. So Dwight, walk them through everything Reed comes with.
Yeah,
I'm giving these away this month.
He's a super smart guy, and super smart guys like to wear lab coats.
By the way,
so I've been told.
It's my members.
And he comes with alternate arms as well, so you can pull off his arms, take off the lab coat, and snap.
No, I'm just saying.
His,
just saying.
With the stretchy fingers. The hands are obviously interchangeable, so you can have this look with.
How often are you going to play with it? All the time.
C grip hands. And
all the time. Wow.
Parts.
If I had something like that, I'd be playing with it all the time.
The robe and
the thing with the Sentinel is you need more than one, don't you?
Different versions of Scientist Reed.
Yeah, nice and really nice.
Just so classic and awesome. Can't wait to have all of them lined up together there. So
what are you doing?
I believe it is the
Is it coffee on?
Human Torch with a very interesting deco. I want to talk more about it, but this the flamed on version with a very specific kind of old school style deco with the black lines there. You saw this on the retro 3 3/4.
Now they're giving us 2 Human Torches.
Version first, but now we're
flame on, flame off.
What was it like, Dwight, applying
probably
this kind of old school boy deco on a modern figure?
It was fun. It's something that we've never done before, believe it or not. We've only done one striped version of Johnny in the past, and that was on a more yellowy orange color. So we haven't done like the really deep reddish orange like you see here, as he was portrayed in all those books for all the years. So he has like tinted stripes on the front of the figure that kind of fade into the orange.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So that they're all slightly translucent. He's got flaming on forearms and hands. He's got some extra little fire pieces that you can wrap around his ankles that you see in these images. You can put them around his wrist. They're removable, as well as the fire backpack piece to get a really awesome version of a classic Human Torch fully flamed on.
He looks great. Dan, what are the fans saying in the chat now that we know they're saying? Do you think they're a little
They don't say that for the Black Series ones, do they? I don't wonder why.
Dan doesn't
know. I think they're wondering, wait.
No, exclusives.
That's what they're saying. Down version, Ryan? What happened to that one?
I don't know. Did we? Stay tuned. We'll address those questions shortly. So let's move on to the next character in the wave here. This is Sue Storm herself, the Invisible Woman. She looks great on this card. New head sculpt. Tell us about it, Dwight.
Yeah, now you have the full team coming out with all 4 of them here, and now you get Sue and her blues. So you can have all of them matching along in their hero looks. We showed the
Oof.
we showed anymore, so I'm not going to say anything until Ryan tells me we did or did not, because he's the master of all of the secrets. And it all just clogs up in my brain. I don't remember as I once did. But
yeah.
Sue comes with alternate hands. She's got open hands. She's got fists. She's got her like invisible force shield. Bubble.
He knows better than that.
New head and hair. And
yeah, that's a new sculpt. I like that. That's pretty good.
Match, Reed and his lab coat. And Ben, as we've shown you, in his little trunks.
What decade would you categorize that hairstyle? I feel like it is much more classic than the Walgreens version.
Yeah, the Walgreens was more a little bit more of a modern take. I think this is more in that, I don't know. Every artist drew them a little bit differently through time, but I think this is kind of more in that 80s kind of look. I think just a lot of big voluminous hair.
Bigger hair. Love it. So there you have the
face. I like the face sculpt as well.
Retro Wave. Let's take a look at all 6 figures together. This will be available for pre-order starting tomorrow, Tuesday, August 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So not today, but tomorrow. Go get this on the Hasbro Pulse or wherever you pre-order your Marvel Legends from. So there you have the
yes, you can finally get the Fantastic
6.
Four now.
Speaking of Sue Storm, let's take a closer look.
I keep saying
this is
on
going
the card.
to be a Pulse exclusive in a lovely shipper box, very similar to the Doctor Doom figure that was also an exclusive. Came in this gorgeous white shipper box. We will have.
So we're going to get a clear
Marvel's
figure.
Invisible Woman here, but what's different about her? Very apparent.
Thought we got clear.
She's completely clear. This is the first time you've done.
Yeah, I think that first is good. I like it.
Folks did it many years ago. With their version, I have it here. It's got a little.
I love you. I love you, Wolf. You just say how it is.
Flavor in with the 6-inch version. So, what was it like doing our first Invisible Sue figure, Dwight?
Yeah, it's an empty box.
It was actually a way larger pain in the butt than you would.
Only Hasbro.
That is just clear. We've tried to do a couple different variations of her with tints and coloring to see like what.
She's not invisible. I can see her.
You know, different levels of faded on and off, and this was one of those.
It's exactly the same mold, just
COVID that
clear plastic.
Really challenging to do all translucent figures this year with not having traditional paint masters to fall back on. So
yeah, at least
after
it is.
many rounds of not being happy, we thought that possibly.
But it is. So you get Invisible Woman's. It's like Wonder Woman's Invisible Jet. It's an empty box.
Version of Sue, because obviously when she goes invisible, she's 100% clear. And this is what we ended up with, a really cool. It's super toyetic, right? It matches what was done in the past, and it's just kind of one of those fun gimmicks that, when it makes sense, when it's the perfect marriage for toy and for Legends, it works. So. We think it was a lot of fun.
There's not much else they can really do. I mean, they could put clear the plastic, but.
And now you've got that's the.
She's not invisible, though, is she?
We've got Walgreens, we've got Modern, we've got the new costume in both blue and white. And
you want the invisible one?
Lots of different variations of Sue.
Yeah, because you've probably already got Sue in a normal figure.
Wants to put her on your shelf. So there you go. Lots of different Sues.
Charge $5.
And this item will be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and it will also be available for pre-order tomorrow starting at 1 p.m. It comes in that white shipper box that
got Johnny Storm
looks really good.
It's just Johnny Storm, not
helps protect
Flame.
the card in transit too. That's important for my fellow Midtime card collectors. And then we kind of buried the lead with all this, but of course, the last character here on the retro card for Fantastic Four is that Devour Johnny that we showed the render way back.
We go.
All the guys who thought that would be in the wave, we got you.
Why?
Don't always
do it the other way around? I don't know.
Try to keep it interesting for you all, but he comes with same.
Would have been so. I would have thought so. Yeah.
Got that same costume to match all the other classic white and blue figures we've gone through. Anything else to point out on this Johnny, right?
No,
those exclusives then.
Just,
those two.
Power down Johnny with a few effects.
I'd rather have power down Johnny.
To power up, and they're all removable. So if you want to have it clean, just blue and white, you can do that, or you can put on the starting to flame hands, the flame kind of shoulder piece.
Yeah, you're right.
Or you can take them all off, and there are also just depowered white fists for him as well. So perfectly blue and white, or
I'm not sure about these two.
Halfway there.
They're saying pre-order though. I don't know if it's pre-order on Pulse.
Fully flamed on version with the reddish orange and the black stripes.
And what's cool about this is that this is on a different. We're done for now. What's cool about this is
if you're getting Galactus, these.
Mr. Fantastic,
I'm not saying these should be stretch goals, but.
Here for that increased articulation for Johnny.
I don't know.
We know back in 2018-ish time.
They're not going to give you 6 figures of it.
Time we did the Walgreens Fantastic.
The stretch goal.
People were taking like the Johnny head from the Super Scroll Wave, the Devour Johnny, and putting it on the old Mr. Fantastic Four Walgreens body. But then it was like you had your Reed and Johnny with the same bodies and just different heads,
Yeah.
which doesn't really kind of jive.
That's a good
with
idea.
This.
Pre-order them all and
Different
sort it out
powered
later.
bodies for him there. And Dwight
I did
showed
pre-order the
different
Disney Plus wave, and then I cancelled it, and I still haven't got them all.
new Deco
I think there's 3 that I need.
version.
I'm not really bothered about that. I'm looking for them at the moment. Cause,
love the little black.
the Winter
stripe.
Soldier is sold out most places, so I need to get hold of that.
Yeah, with and
So
without.
this
It's just that I'm a bit short of cash. I've seen a short of cash. I just paid £65 for a
Nope, that's
No way.
vintage Luke Skywalker.
well, I would say just with the torches, the with and without, the rockers, as well as the color adjustments,
I need
really
to
gives
send it
you a
back.
new upgraded versions. Both of them are significantly upgrades for Johnny. We're always making new bits and pieces to be able to do even better ones, hopefully at some point down the line. But we think these are nice upgrades.
So if anybody needs a vintage
visually,
Luke
colors as
Skywalker
well as in build formulas, so hopefully
on card,
we'll
well, he's not on
find
card,
them
but
as well.
there's a card with it.
So let's take a look at that pre-order slide for Johnny. Just like Sue, he is going to be a Pulse exclusive in a shipper box, available for pre-order tomorrow on the Pulse. So there is the Fantastic Four Retro, 8 items total, 6 in the wave, 2 Pulse exclusives, a lot of Fantastic Four for the 60th anniversary this year. And so with that, we're going to go over to our bi-weekly, it feels like, Galactus update, spearheaded by Dan, the master of the Galactus project. We have some interesting new images to show you and a piece of brand new news that you do not know of yet. So over to you, Dan.
Here we go. Oof, oof. Are you watching?
Yeah, thanks, guys. Yo, everybody, we have 3 weeks. That's approximately 504 hours, if I did my math correctly, until the
Yeah, I think
close
those were
of
Hasbro
our
Pulse,
Hasbro
those two.
Galactus. Here we have Galactus, Devour of Worlds. If we go and look at him again, just to give another recap, he is our tallest and biggest Marvel
Yeah,
Legends
I've got
ever,
Silver
standing
Surfer.
at approximately 32 inches tall.
Yeah, I
He has
suppose
that
Silver
unique
Surfer with that.
deco. He has the LED lights. Shout out to Dave White, our homie, who takes
Did I
all
say
of
it's
our
not big enough?
photography. He has some nice new shots to showcase how Galactus here is the centerpiece to any Marvel Legends collection. But of course, since we're talking about Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
we wanted to put
Definitely.
Galactus with our new retro Fantastic Four figures here. Again, we are, very close.
Have they announced
to
any stretch
40,000,
goals? I wonder
but
if,
we need everyone's support in order to actually
Silver
fully
Surfer
back
is gonna
this
be a stretch
project.
goal.
You have 3 weeks to really have that opportunity to not miss out on Galactus. But I know people were asking for, what are the stretch goals? What are the stretch goals? And I told Brian, we got to show them at least one stretch goal. So last Monday, on Marvel Monday, we showcased Frankie Ray Nova. So
Oh, yeah, you showed that last week, didn't you?
I know people have a lot of questions about Frankie Ray. Does she come? Is she double jointed, elbows, knees? Is she pinless? What does she look like? So, why don't you take us through Frankie Ray Nova really quickly?
Sure, yeah. Frankie Ray is a clean double pinned female figure. She has pinless arms and legs.
I'd forgotten about it.
This will not be the first time you get this on your shelf. It's just the first time we're showing you this new articulation system.
Yeah, Silver
so
Surfer's got to be the proper Silver
she'll be fully
Surfer.
painted in gold. She has this awesome translucent fire
Cheers, Oaf.
hair.
I don't think it makes any difference, but have you noticed how they start putting 3 bloody ads on now? I'm not on mine because I obviously don't see the ads on mine, but on other YouTube channels, they've got 3 bloody adverts on it. They're going to be just all adverts
and
next.
Fire has been designed
Ridiculous.
so that it not only will work with
I need that money. I need that
characters
money.
you may or may not have in your
dear.
collection or want your collection at some day. For example, the new
Is it a silhouetted Silver Surfer?
Also use that fire stand. It just kind of wraps around.
Ooh,
and
that metal
pieces
Silver
itself.
Surfer. Oh, that would
you
be
can
nice,
have
wouldn't it?
Johnny on the fire as well if this unlock gets met. And
I'm sure they will.
Cool, and
I'm sure they
it'll
will.
be a beautiful addition. to
The badge
the
was
template
thousands
and to your shelves
under the
locally,
night before.
because Obviously, she makes
And then all of a sudden, when we woke up in the morning,
the Herald unlocks
it had got past it.
Yeah, I personally love Frankie.
They wasn't going to let that badge go.
It's so cool how
that was the first Hasbro project. I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they'll let this go either. I think they're still going to do it anyway.
Is going to take 16,000 backers in order for us to get Frankie Nova. So again, step one, let's get to 14,000. Get Galactus back, right? But then 16,000, we will get this awesome.
Of course they're going to do it. That's nothing. 16,000 is nothing, is it?
It's not going to be re-released in any form in 2022. And our initial plans tentatively is that she will only come with this HasLab project. So we don't get to 16,000 K.
There's no chance.
We probably won't be able to see this awesome figure that we designed up.
They conflicted the figures like they did with the badge.
Don't miss out. Don't miss out on Galactus. You still have, like I said, 504 hours.
The thing is, they put them too close together.
Doing all my math correctly, to get our HasLab.
That Sentinel has not even shipped yet when they're talking about another one.
Your sister back to HasLab Galactus. Brian, anything else that we want to tease or talk about in terms of Galactus?
Then you've got your Star Wars ones as well. The Razor Crest hadn't even talked about shipping.
Thank you to those fans who have supported the
and then
project.
they're on about Rancor.
You know, it's kind of one of these dream level projects that is a pretty.
It's like most collectors will collect both.
Investment and might require some planning, but we guarantee you it's going to be worth it. The Galactus figure himself is super impressive. We've shown all the details.
Lunchtime.
We've got the model up close and personal.
I've had a salad for lunch. I bought so much fruit
awesome.
today.
I don't know what else I can say. And we know if some people are on the fence, then try to get on board, because the more people that get on board, when we can all get to 16, then we all can get our Frankie.
Yeah, have a nice dinner.
So thank you guys for the support. And you have 3 weeks left, as Dan said. Let's make it happen together. Thank you. All right, so moving on from Galactus.
Your first HasLab. So you got Galactus as your first HasLab.
Non-Fantastic Four things I guess.
Once it's backed, you pay your money.
Showed off,
and then it won't get
kind of
done for 18 months. You'll get it in about 18 months. So they've got your money in the bank. This is what I don't get.
Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
They're making some right coin on this.
We got all those
and it really takes the biscuit when Playmobil are doing a USS Enterprise at retail for 500.
Right,
Lego do it 600. The $800
We've got
ATAP
our Hellfire Club, Troop Guard.
is going to retail.
Now we've got the Hand Ninja. There's so many I can't actually hold them all at the same time.
Hasbro
we love these
earn more money than Lego.
Go out and get a bunch.
So why are they getting people to pay up front?
If you want to go pick up some more, they'll be there.
For these big box toys.
Keep building. The last item we have here, super excited to share you guys this. Let's take a look back at what we showed at the Fan Fest, I think, event. I believe it was one of the events there. So we showed this old, Dwight will remember this, I think it was 2007 era Domino and Cable early Marvel Legends 2-pack. And, we thought this was a fun pairing, but why not bring out 2 new versions? So we ended up showing you guys Cannonball and Domino. So here's the final look. Here's the look at the final production version of them. First up, we have Cannonball in his blasting glory. We know half of the fans love it when we do this setup with his gritted teeth there and a little bit of a different deco. Actually, different deco
half a figure
on this figure, right, Dwight? Versus
half a figure on a stand. It's a bust. It's a bust in it. It's not a figure.
Yeah, that's true. It's a different tones of purple. It's a different variation of this costume.
It's limited edition, but it will. I think it will be a retail.
Now look,
I think they will put it out maybe as a limited edition. Then, if it does sell well, they will put it out at retail.
Something totally
maybe at a less price. I don't know. I don't.
Woohoo!
Give him legs.
But here
he's got legs. He has got legs.
Head expression.
Yeah, he has got legs.
Flamey legs. He's got everything you need for a Sam Guthrie. So there you go. An updated deco scheme for Cannonball. And I hope you guys like the way this one looks.
Not for me.
There's one image if we keep cycling. Yeah, there's that one. Look how happy he is to be power lunging now with his newfound legs and more calm expression. So that made me laugh. This shot from Dave made me laugh. So there's Cannonball with blast or legs and two two head options there. Let's take a look next at the
No, you
Domino.
weren't, Ulf. No, you weren't.
Actually, before we do that, if we want to go full
Nobody
screen,
puts you in
because I
timeout.
brought him home with me here. So just
Nobody
to show
puts
you guys
anybody
how
in
this
timeout.
works,
Yeah.
right?
Unless it's hate
It's
speech.
the cannonball figure, and what happens is you just kind of pull this apart.
Do you? Is that how you do it?
Got,
Thanks for that.
this is how it goes together.
I would never have guessed.
His legs here. And it just
Can we get a Darth Maul figure like that,
like so?
please?
So there is Cannonball demo of how his torso and blast effect snap together.
Nightbot has
So the
not
next
got the
figure,
ability
that we
to
wanted
put in
show
timeout.
in final form is the Domino. So this
Stop
is that
kidding.
If you love shoulder pads and all of that design, this is for you. She's got an interesting helmet with a little.
I think
blasters.
I don't.
Anything else about this figure?
Lego
Mike, you
sells
wanted to talk to?
at that price.
No, it's
Yeah, man.
just so weirdly asymmetrical.
There's a lot of
I
Star
didn't
Trek
even
fans out there.
realize
If I had the money, I'd buy it.
Like this, like from the comic books in the old days.
No,
It's like,
I don't
oh,
think
yeah,
many
there's
people
6
do need a
moments
cannonball.
and stuff, But as we were doing research,
It was out a couple of years ago.
And it has these giant shoulder
I mean, that's a nice figure, but
things, but they're not the same. They're different from left and right.
and that is at Disney. That looks like it's a Disney
It's on one
exclusive.
side, thin on the other, kind of with like I'm assuming it's like a microphone. Who knows? But it was all sorts of weird and wrong
It
in all the
didn't.
right ways.
It didn't.
90s comics. What can you say?
It doesn't
But,
have the ability.
It was just kind of cool. And once again, kind of updating her deco, going.
The funny thing about
and some
my
dark
Disney
purples and whites.
store
It looks really cool.
is
It looks awesome.
you never
And
see the figures
get
on the
now
shelves
a
until they're reduced.
90s era Domino to go.
Black
with
Series and Marvel
that,
Legends.
god awful thing that Ryan.
That's why I like going in, because I like to
This,
see the reduced
thing
figures.
which,
I might go tomorrow
You
actually.
should not. You should
Piqued
not
me
do
interest.
that
I
yourself anymore.
might go
That
because this
should-
game as well.
I
We're
don't
selling
know,
off
use
all
it to
Star Wars
top of a
figures.
cable or something.
So yeah,
But
might make a trip to.
we give you a nice modern one a couple years ago.
So White Rose
and
tomorrow.
you get a 90s ones in the
I need to sort this.
So let's just
Okay,
say
I've got
two.
just
we got two
tons of
awesome
cardboard. If
stuff.
anybody needs any cardboard boxes, let me know.
I want to go hunt one of those down and just keep it up for the before and after.
Spider-Man.
So,
We'll,
yeah,
we'll
this
get
is
Spider-Man
X-Force
eventually.
90s
This is what I can't
and
understand
here.
about. I know they're doing the
Domino, and we were thinking of we could probably
the
do maybe
Galactus,
one
but-
more character in this X-Force style. So let's take a look at one of my favorite things, the trading cards. So here's the X-Force team. A lot of these characters we've done, some we haven't.
Yeah, the Fantastic
So
Four movie's not
looking at
out for
this,
another couple of
and,
years, so yeah.
who did we
They'll
decide
re-release them as MCU, I suppose,
Let's
well,
show-
these are
show
comic
them
book
off.
versions.
I think it's going to make some people happy. So here we have Richter, awesome 90s Richter
Oof,
design. Shout
I
out
do.
to the
Nightbot is not
powers of
set
X-Men
to
podcast.
do anything like that. Nightbot
Jason
only
Linkman,
puts
I
my
believe
links in
Linkman,
there.
This was his number one wanted
That's all
X-Men
it's there
next
for.
figure to be made. So he's going to be very happy. But talk him through what's going on with Richter here and all the pieces there.
Yeah, I know what you're saying,
Shoulder
Jonathan, because it is basically a toy
I'm
still.
more intrigued
But
to find out why this is his most.
we're so starved of
figure
Star Trek.
That intrigues me way more than the figure
Toys,
itself. And that says a lot.
collectibles.
This guy's got those
That
impossible
there's
boots. I don't
so
know
many.
what,
I think there's probably more Star Trek fans
I
than
don't know
the Star Wars fans. I
why
would
he
thought.
stole his
Or
mom's.
Bit of both. I'm both.
I'm going
I love
out
both.
on town,
Star Trek
fancy boots.
obviously came first for me, and I would love it. And I think a lot of people will actually buy it. I think it will sell out.
Wrong that somehow makes a right. So Richter's got.
It's just something different, isn't it?
He's
It's
got
just
his knee pads. He's got
42
his
inches.
boots,
It's so
he's got some
huge
spike
and
on his
so
boots,
different.
His forearm tassels, crazy shoulder pads.
Tell me don't break it
bandana,
off as
but,
well.
Why not? At some point, that was a fashion choice that he had to make, and he went with it. So, he's got alternate hands, as you can see, to kind of get his
Yeah,
stylized interpretation of.
I'm going to
his,
look at getting some
effect of when he
X-Men
slaps his hands,
figures,
put
I
his hands
think.
together. So, we do
Um,
that with the toy.
I'm going to see if I can get the
hands.
Professor X
And,
2-pack.
It looks really cool. A really nice
If
head
I can get it
sculpt.
cheap.
The-
There's other things that I need, but
face
first,
turned out really, really beautiful.
like I said, that Disney Plus wave I need.
Nice, luscious hair.
I want
All the hair.
Dormammu from the Villains wave.
He looks like he belongs on a
I want the
romance novel
Thanos
cover.
and Iron Man
Look at that
2-pack
guy.
that's coming out.
Yeah, I put him here with
So
the.
I'm quite happy that I've got a blue lightsaber for Luke now. So I've got a spare Luke that I can sell.
So yeah, there you have your.
I'm just looking at what other figures I can sell.
X-Force characters.
So I need the money now. I need the money. I've just spent a lot of money on
3-pack, in case
something I didn't really need. But
and then thinking about the packaging for it all, we were really inspired by one of my most favorite topics, the trading cards, like very similar to the.
I mean, Playmates has come back.
3-pack and the
I can't wait to see what the Playmates. Yeah, I think Playmates might do 6-inch figures for Star Trek. That would, Black Series style Star Trek figures, that would sell really well.
So this was the
with proper face sculpts.
Set here. Not that I'm an expert or anything, but I've got.
I think that would do
here.
so well.
Actually, let's take a look. I was researching this, and there was a really hilarious piece of marketing. There was this print ad that I don't think can ever be topped. If you want to show it, pause your screen to read all the copy. But it is
Fox ones, yeah.
It is so good. And
I don't know if you come to bagging.
But I was actually a model.
Oh, piss off!
In case you didn't know, I was actually this kid on the print ad, right? So there you go. That's me.
You're even more handsome today than you were back then, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wow.
So let's take a look at the packaging for this, right? You've got your cards on the side and the back. If we want to show up the back, so that's the back image.
Thanks, Force, again,
I went through my binders and pulled my Richter, Domino, and Cable trading cards. So we have that awesome art. The entire front of the cards is on the back of the pack. You can show it off here too. There we go. So this looks great. They're also on the side panels as well. So X-Men Series 2, this is your X-Force 3-pack, long awaited. There's everything to see. Let's talk about how you're going to get this awesome pack. This is a little
pre-order
for us. This
exclusive.
item is going to be a
Shop Disney
and Shop Disney collaboration, shared exclusive. So
exclusive.
Whether you want to go get it on the Hasbro
sell.
Pulse or Shop Disney, you can go do so starting tomorrow, the 10th at 1 p.m. as well. So this is your X-Force 3-pack. Super fun.
No, I think they were just selling it, just showing the cards that are on
We've
the
been on
back.
it for a long time and doing a lot of little reveals. So it's fun just to get that off our chest. And I think that will kind of wrap up what we had today. Thank you guys for joining us.
No, Agatha.
Spending some time with us. And I think we have more. We think we probably have more.
Why is there no Agatha?
That Dan has in the works, working out with the Pulse team
Have
for
they not
scheduling. And,
got a license for her face?
Dwight's corner, but
Funko's got a license for her face.
So I'm going to do it. We're going to leave you with one more tease. Let's see if I can do this. All right. What do we think this is going to be? Want to go full screen on me here? Can I zoom in? Can I zoom in? What is this?
Ultra?
What do we think this is?
Palm acne.
Hand? Palm acne.
Hand.
Weird. All right. Well,
Just
what are your
pink tweezers.
It's great.
There you go. I'm trying to stick with the X-Force, aesthetic, the neons. I was in that mindset.
Yeah, that's a novelty.
That's all we have today. Fantastic Four. This was a fantastic Monday. Thank you guys for joining us. Go pre-order all your stuff tomorrow. Support Galactus, please. If you haven't done it already, time is running out. We need your support to make it happen. Get your Frankie Ray Nova with that new accessory. Anything else we wanted to say, guys?
Back Galactus.
Yeah, well,
he's past that. So
it's just like watching one of our live streams. They're not professional.
Wait, we haven't heard from your dogs. Do we want to go get them?
They're not really PR people. They're like the Black Series people have PR people. These are the designers and fans. I think that's what the difference is.
Just to get them used to it. No, they're
Best thing.
Just so the fans know the dogs are okay. We haven't.
That's coming back, isn't it?
They're doing well. Fans want to know.
dogs are absolutely fine because apparently we didn't have any Amazon deliveries today during a podcast. There you go.
All right. Well, thank you guys
Wonderful.
again for joining us. We will
open it.
Continue to follow the Hasbro Pulse for all the latest and greatest Marvel Legends news. Have a great week. We'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.
Peace out. Back Galactus.
Thank you. Right, there we go. That's something that was underwhelming, shall we say. If you're a Fantastic Four fan, wonderful. Yeah, these other things that I want before that, the What If wave. I need to finish the Disney Plus wave. I'm going to get a couple more of the villains. You see my little picnic table I bought today? I've got to put Loki there for now. I'm going to put some people are having a picnic. I don't know. Who shall I put in my picnic table? On my Marvel Legends. I don't want to put Vader there. I want to put some Marvel Legends there. I think I'm going to put. I might put Zemo, and Loki. I think I'll put in there. Sell body parts. Yeah. Does anybody want a liver? It's not the best. But, you know. Kidney. Have you got two kidneys? So I can sell a kidney car. They do a better job than Black Series. We always say that, don't they? Yeah, they can't do it any worse, basically, can they? But I don't hate Black Series. Don't think I hate Black Series, for God's sake. I did get me General Veer signed. Fantastic. So, yeah, I'll be back at 7 o'clock UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to be talking about vintage. I'm going to do the Star Wars tracker, but I'm going to talk about vintage weapons, which is ironic since I just bought a blue lightsaber. Let's see how much. Yeah, that's a point. I don't know. I don't think it will have hurt it because, as I said earlier, people collect both. But if you're looking at HasLab, people will just collect one, won't they? Because your Galactus and your Sentinel are quite similar, aren't they? So if you get them both, you're all right. If you're a Marvel Legends fan. But Black Series, if you think about it, you've got a barge. The barge and Rancor are pretty similar type thing because the Jabba the Hutt related. But then you've got a Razor Crest in the middle of that. So they're not really related, are they? The thing is with Marvel is they're all connected, aren't they? With Star Wars, you've got different eras. So that's sort of the good thing about Marvel Legends. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out, though. All figures need legs. Yeah, that's what we found out today. Yeah, I love the awkwardness. Yeah, it's real, and they are actual fans and not professional PR people. Yeah, not that high a bar yet. Hey, Greedo, everybody's fantastic. Yeah, because Playmates, I have got the license back. So 6-inch Star Wars, Star Trek. God, I can't speak today. 6-inch Star Trek figures are going to be phenomenal. Yeah. Ooh, 6-inch Captain Kirk. Yes, please. I mean, the Mego. I went into B&M and the Mego Star Trek figures have been in there for over a year now. At $12.99, the price has not come down. They're not selling. And every time I go in, I'm thinking, reduce the price on it. I know $12.99 is not that bad. But reduce the price on it, I'd buy the lot. Because I think they've got a Khan, a Spock, a Uhura, Romulan. Why do you... Shut up! Yeah, I hate them that much. I've got loads of them. Yeah, all then on the shelf as well, and on the lady shelf, I've got loads. I've got all the layered bloody Black Series I've got, and I hate them. Yeah, that's how much I hate Black Series. I don't hate Black Series. I prefer Marvel Legends over Black Series. Rosa, how was your tea yesterday? Did she enjoy it? I've been talking to you all day. I don't know why I didn't ask you. Sentinel was a year ago. Not, yeah. I wish I'd got that Sentinel. Anybody back that Sentinel who wants to sell me it? Not for double the price, though. Yeah, there is that. Scalpers are going to buy more than one. I know a lot of scalpers bought more than one Razor Crest, and then when it blew up, everybody started laughing at them. But it's still going to be worth a lot more when it comes. The badge. There's no HasLab really, apart from that Sentinel that I really want. I want my arcade 1-up Star Wars game. The money I've got saved has gone down, so I need to build that back up. I've been in touch with Arcade 1-up UK and In Demand, who was trying to get hold of them. I want that Arcade 1-up Star Wars game, but the Tron's come out now as well, so I want that too. I'll probably end up getting Tron before I get Star Wars, because those two, and Cyberball. I'd like a Cyberball, but that's too big. The Tron arcade machine, all lights up, the handle lights up, and it's just perfect. And that's pure nostalgia. The thing with the Star Wars arcade, it's probably the music and the speech more than the gameplay, to be honest with you. But I just want that just playing. I just let it play all the time, and I'd be taken back to 1982, 83 when I used to play it all the time. You know, like that. So that's a Christopher Reeve movie, Time After Time, where he has to think about 1912 or something like that, and he goes back through his mind, and he sees a coin from present time, and he snaps him back, and he dies. Good film. I think it's Time After Time. You've missed it all, mate. Rosoff, you missed it all. Rolando! Want to become famous? No, I don't. Thank you. Standard B&M now. I was Pegwami. Yeah, the Migo check. Walking Dead has never been in our. I've been in today on the off chance, because there's new Doctor Who stuff exclusive to B&M, even though they don't put them in B&M. So I just thought off the off chance, but there was exactly the same that's been there all year. Yeah, it's not even worth going in and there anymore. So, I mean, a lot more people have got better B&Ms than me, because I see their B&M videos and they're stacked. I'm thinking, what? Those Hobbit, is it Hobbit or Lord of the Rings bendy figures? I don't even got them. Yeah, of course it will. What do you miss? A lot of Fantastic Four retro carded figures, 6 of them. 4, they'll go to retail, and 2 are exclusives. And a 3-pack for Disney Store of X-Force. Not much, really. Ever displayed with your Fallen Silver Surfer, but I don't know if he doesn't hit that first stretch goal, I don't think I'm going to get a Silver Surfer stretch goal, but you never know. You can't find the Fantastic Four. You will do. You will do. You're not going to 8 different Walmarts trying to get them damn thing. Yeah. No, but I think the thing is, in the UK, we are very lucky. Well, I am very lucky, because I've not only got 3 Smiths in the area where I can get most things, but they deliver as well. I can either find it in store. They'll tell you if it's in store or not. So I can go to that store and get the figure that I need, or I can get it delivered. But I've got Forbidden Planet. I've got the supermarket. I've got Asda, I've got Sainsbury's. I've also got 2 entertainers, which they're a bit iffy. But sometimes they do get some nice new stuff in there. So I do pretty well store-wise. But then I've got Amazon, eBay, you know what I mean? I can more or less get. That's why I don't pre-order anything anymore. You're doing Necker as well. I just got that Starlight. So I might be opening that tonight. I've got 2 figures to open, so Starlight might need to come out of the box. I don't want my damn money. Oh, you mean the Isidian? Yeah, I've got that. It's behind Zemo there. Yeah, got that. Yeah, Walgreens exclusive that. Can't remember. I think it was John Joker that sent me that. Yes, there is that as well. I've got very good friends who will take. Well, I've got one good friend, Chris, that has sent me the figure, and I've got another good friend, Rozaf, who took it and got it signed for me, and he's going to bring it for me. When you come in, Rozaf, is it this week or next week you want to come? Because I need to sort out all this. I feel like I need to go to either the White Rose tomorrow or Wednesday, and then we can go to Smith's on Thursday or Friday, whenever it is you want to come up. Smith's do get exclusives. Yeah, they do. They do. Very rarely, but if not, Forbidden Planet get them all. Forbidden Planet get everything. Even Marvel Legends, Black Series. So it's not something that. The only thing we really don't get in the UK is NECA, and if we do, it's far too expensive. Is it Red 5? I don't know if it's Red 5 or the other one. They want £45 for a Mighty McFly figure. Bloody ridiculous. So anyway, if anybody's after a Fantastic Four figure, I'm giving 2 away this month. If you become a channel member or a Patreon member, you can either have those 2. There's a choice. Either have Star Wars or Legends. Those 2, I might keep them now. No. Those 2 Fantastic Four. Or Black Series and TVC. Well, I'm not showing it price. Those 2 are the 2 Fantastic Four. And that is a giveaway this month. And then I'm going to go back to just the one giveaway. And then I'm thinking about getting some stickers and sending out my membership packs instead of giveaways. Just because a bit of feedback I've had. Friday this week. Yeah, no problem. No problem, mate. That sounds good. It's playing Galactus comes to not playing. Yeah. They can F off. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they have their exclusives. Big Bang. I don't know what Big Bang is. Star Action. I mean, we've got Star Action figures. We've got In Demand, and we've got all these comics and cocktails. We've got what we can get as exclusives with each as well. But again, you need to pre-order. I mean, I want Cosca Reeves. I want that Cosca Reeves, and that's the only Black Series I want. Smiths was supposed to have them in on the 1st of August. Now the whole wave has gone to October, apart from Cosca Reeves is saying that he's not getting any more in stock. So I don't know what's going on there. So if anybody can find Cosca Reeves for me, let me know. I think it's going to be one of those Dr. Aphra type situations where I'm not going to get it. Or if I want it, I'm going to have to pay a lot of money. I want the Dr. Aphra Black Series and I want Cosca Reeves. That's only 2 Black Series I want. But I wouldn't mind a nice Kylo Ren and Rey, actually, Black Series again. I don't know. I don't know why. I just do. Right then, 55 minutes into it. I'm going to be back. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. In 2 hours' time, I'll be back with talking about vintage Star Wars. No more modern tats, vintage Star Wars. Okay. I do with the Star bullshit. And I found Turbo Man, like anywhere. Yeah, I've been after that Turbo Man for how long? Years and years. And now it's been re-released. I'll never get it. We'll never get it over here. And it's too big for anybody to send to me. So I know I'm not going to get it. I mean, I got the Iron Giant. We never saw the Iron Giant in this country. And I was lucky enough somebody sent me it before the taxes went up and everything like that. That really gets me. There's something on eBay that I really want. I want that. There's a Hella on eBay. I think it's about £18. For the 2-pack, it's £18. It's something like £28 for delivery, and then there's the taxes on top. No, I didn't get Robbie the Robot, unfortunately. Iron Giants is my guy. I want to get those reaction Iron Giants as well. Why have they never done a transforming Iron Giant into the weapon? Anyway, that's enough ranting. I forgot what I was saying now. If you need one. No, I'm not. I'm all right. It's not something I'm really looking for. Yeah, the eBay. There's not supposed to be any tax anymore. The tax is meant to be paid by the sender. So put that in your postage. Don't add tax onto it. Hidden away. That's what gets me. It's quite a cheap price, and I think it's going to work up about £35. But then there's like £11 tax on top of it. And I think it's the best offer as well, so I probably can get the price down. But somebody in America could buy it and not have the tax on top of it, obviously. So anyway, it would be nice. The Hella 2-pack. It's probably gone by now. It's a really cheap price, and Hella and Jessica Jones are only 2 Marvel Legends I want. I want the Captain Carter when that comes out, obviously. Oh, thanks, Oaf. Yeah. If anybody sees that Hella, it's the 2-pack one, you know, with the 3 heads. Because I want the head with the hair coming down. Yep, Star Wars Vintage at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Yeah, I know. That's just it. That's the Robbie the Robot. No, I'm not really bothered about Robbie the Robot. No. I used to watch it, but nah, not for me. Thank you anyway. I really appreciate it. I want that Hella. If you can find that Hella for me, anybody can find that Hella for me and send it pretty cheap, let me know. As I say, it's the best offer. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I'll be back in 2 hours. Toys.